And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Out to short. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Brandon Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it from your...
Turner runs. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there. And now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That just misses. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Going to count 1 and 2. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win. He's in there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline.
Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of...
And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nathaniel Lowe in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one laced to center and a base hit. Marsh fires it to the plate. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's the strike.
0-1.
Into center. Turner in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 4th.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up right side. Stop. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the... And welcome back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nice.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is down low. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Alec Bohm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Left for Philadelphia. They trail it here, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And now it's even up. Out to short. The throw to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Josh Jung. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Stott for 1. And that's 2. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. That's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
On the ground, Semien. On to first, and they get Turner for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Turner on the run, throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one popped up. Harper hustling after it. And that's a fair ball. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The lefty, the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Corey Seager. Flied out to center at his first at bat.
Seager.
Ball 1, no strikes. Seager hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022. 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom 4, digging in, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. And he beats it. He's saved. And at first, here's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2 swings and misses, and there are 2 down. Now here is Josh Jung, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Swing and a miss. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
In the air, left side. 1 away.
And you got to give some credit to the other. Side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. triple digits on that last pitch.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. Wastes no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got
runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still
swings and misses. Some high cheese for. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swung on, belted. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Tavares caught in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Rangers. And welcome back. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Harper. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney. This is his first appearance of the season. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, his second of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Kyle Schwarber. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but.
Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Hall measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at the ball. Park stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. First offering in the dirt. Semien, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. And the Phillies manager making his. Nick Nelson comes on now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Ezekiel Duran digs in now to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Second and third here, 1 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Mitch Garver waiting to hit for the Rangers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Garver. So now a pinch hitter, Jonah Heim, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's in there, and that is strike one. And that's outside.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-2.
That misses. It's 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's inside. Here comes a 3-2. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
So digging in, Robbie Grossman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And that's in there for strike one. Nelson, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Staying in the game on defense. Jonah Heim. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Simeon toss over to first, and Real Muto is out. Trey Turner now. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Taveras makes the grab for the second out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never see.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Set. For the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pickoff throw. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The pitcher on here, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Seager stands in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Low around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Move to first, and he's back in easily. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Comes the 2-2. Back to the mound. And that one handled in there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And here is Josh Jung. That's down and in. First and second, 2 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Heim swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Slap the other way, foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. For the top. Top of the 8th, here's Bryce Harper. New pitcher now, Josh Spores.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one missed. In for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So up next, Nick Castellanos. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch, Grossman. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Josh Smith. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Another move to first. Oh, and he got him this time. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-2. And that's down and away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Smith. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound. Jankowski makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a strike. Leclerc in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Paul in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.